Hi, I'm Fatma Rizwan and I'm back. We are talking about how to create successful digital online courses which are scalable. And this is the second part of the first module in which we talked about figuring out your passion and expertise. So I am just like hopeful, and I'm sure that you by now you must have figured out what is the area of expertise you have and what is the passion that drives you, and on what topic you want to create a course. So great, congratulations for that. But the second step for this process is super important, which is figuring out whatever you want to teach. Is there a market demand for that? And I gave you some example earlier as well. So, for example, you are living in an area where there is no swimming pool, and you want to teach people how to become a great swimmer. Is not going to be a great case because you might be the best swimmer in the world. But the market is like there is no demand for the skill you have and whatever you want to teach, because there are no swimming pools in the area. So today we are going to take a look at quick means, some quick and free means through which you can figure out whatever you want to teach if people are interested in learning that from you. And if people are learning interested in learning that from you, how can you capture their data so that by the time you are ready with your course, you can reach out to these people and get them to purchase the course from you. Let's move forward. Okay, all right. So, a very simple process for checking out the demand for your course or your course would be to just hang out on social media platforms and create some polls. On Facebook, you can create a poll. On LinkedIn, you can create a poll and ask people that, hey, I am doing a course on digital marketing, and digital marketing, would you be interested in learning digital marketing from me? And in the course I'm going to cover ABC things. Or there is a screenshot of an expert who is a LinkedIn top voice creator, and they're asking people that they want to do a course on LinkedIn marketing, and what is the specific niche under the brand of LinkedIn marketing they would be interested in learning from her. I think that's a great way to not only get feedback on your course if there is a market demand for that, but also discovering people through your social network who might be interested in participating in your course. So yeah, I would say as a first step, maybe start a LinkedIn poll or start Facebook poll or do a poll on Twitter. So any social media platform you can think of, they have a poll functionality. Even Instagram has that functionality as well. So I think um, a great starting point there. Go ahead, and if you want to take things to the next level, which I have been doing for my courses, create a Google form and circulate that Google form on different social media platforms. And when I say circulate that form, I'm gonna say ask people if they are interested in taking your course, and collect their email addresses and names as well. Your target should be that you acquire 100 people who are genuinely interested in taking your course, and get them to sign up through Google Form and collect their email addresses or phone numbers in unique cases as well. How do you collect these email addresses? Go to social media platforms, maybe your social channels, or figuring out groups on LinkedIn or on Facebook where people are talking about the topic around which you want to create a course, and ask people to um, share their interest with you. If they are interested, sign up for free while you are preparing for your course. I recently created a course interest form for my course on how to start and grow a blog, and the feedback was phenomenal. I was able to attract 200 people to sign up for that as well. So I'm going to quickly show you that course interest form. So here we are in the course interest form, and I'm just giving a brief introduction of myself and what my course is going to cover, and then I'm asking people to share their name, email address, how much are they willing to pay for the course, and anything specifically they would want to learn in that course as well. A few reasons why I am giving people an option or idea of how I'm thinking about pricing my courses to gauge the interest of the learners as well. Like how much are they willing to pay, and just to set the expectations clear that it's going to be a paid course. So these learners will have to pay for the course. And when I collect the name and email addresses of people, This gives me an entry point. Whenever my course is launched, I can just drop them an email to the people who are interested and get them to sign up for my course. The pricing gives me an understanding what is the price point people are interested in, and then what is the one thing that they specifically want to learn. And that's why I've asked a very open-ended question for people. So yeah, you can create your own course interest form and try to gather at least 100 people who are interested in taking your course. Because if you are very honest and passionate about this step and you get 100 people, I think 90% actually of your work is done, because now there are already people who are interested in purchasing your course. Now the only thing between you and these people is the course itself, and you can just quickly take the next step and start creating your course. So yeah, again, as I've explained, mention the course title, brief information about your course, and brief information about yourself, and then ask people to share their name, email addresses, and anything they specifically want to learn. And you can take it up the notch by asking people to mention how much are they willing to pay to take your course as well. This is how you check the market demand. So in the first part of this video course, we talked about that passion and expertise are super important when you are creating a course, and you need to figure out something at the epicenter of that. I'll take one add one more module of market demand there, and I would say all great courses which have made millions of dollars are at the intersection of passion, expertise, and market demand. You are teaching something you have expertise in and you are passionate about it, and the market is eager, market is hungry to purchase that course from you. So I would just say that spend some time thinking about what is it that you want to teach, why you want to teach it, why you are passionate about it, and is there a market demand for whatever you want to teach. And yeah, so we have summarized the first module. And again, I would say spend some time thinking about the initial template, infrastructure, blueprint of your course. And because once you have done this step right, everything else is going to be a piece of cake. So I'll give you some time, I'll give you some moments before I come back and talk about the next steps of building the basic structure of your course before you get into the recording process. And I love it. I love the pace with which we are moving forward. So I'm very excited, and see you in the next class.